Hello YouTube, I finally get around to doing my first proper video. Yeah, this is a pickups video. But I think what I was going to do was I was going to backdate it to when I first started collecting games properly, which was sort of it actually is when I first started watching all the collectors on YouTube, so that's about sort of the end of October. So yeah, like I said, I'll backdate it till then. But I didn't realise how much I'd actually accumulated, because it's quite a big pile. Although that's not to say I've spent loads of money. I mean, there's been sort of trade-ins, some game vouchers and things like that, and then sort of slightly near Christmas I started selling off stuff on eBay soon. So, and I actually worked it out, and I've not actually spent sort of that much money, and I've still got stuff to sell on. So it's, at the moment, it's about added it all up, not really considering postage and stuff, because about 50 quid. That's how much I spent. But on top of that, I have had some blinding finds. I've been really lucky actually. Just like things that go for quite a bit on eBay, and I've got, anyway. But yeah, I've got quite a lot to show. But what I decided to do, I've divided it into three videos. Hopefully I'll do them all today, and they'll all be done in one go. But the light's snowing outside, and the light's not too good, so I don't know how long that'll last. And also it's sort of kind of 3 o'clock, so I'll have to be getting it done pretty sharpish. But yeah, and on top of that, I've got a package. I know I said I wouldn't do any, but I've got one. And but I'll leave that to the end of the last video, so it's something to look forward to. Yeah. So right, here we go. Well, this is an experience. Right, let's see how this goes. First, yeah, like I said, back in the end of October, I went into an Oxfam in my local town and got this. I never see consoles or anything, any sort of games machines in charity shops. This cost me 99p, 99 of your English pence, and it works. Right? It's got nothing. It's got no leads or anything in it. Obviously, when boxed, and it's still got the sort of chargeable batteries, but I've got no charger, so I'll have to, until I can take the little thing off, I have to use it with the back of the little case off. But it works, and yeah. Oh. But also, I had heard things about how dark the screen was, but I had no idea it was that dark. If anybody knows if that's how dark it is supposed to be, then let me know, because at the moment I can only use it in like direct sunlight, direct daylight, or under a lamp. It's literally under a lamp, so that's a bit ridiculous. But to go with it, I bought this. Tweety's High Flying Adventure for the Game Boy Color, only for the Game Boy Color, it says. That was 49p. I thought I needed something to test it out, and it works. It's no, not really my cup of tea, but I only bought it really because like I said, I needed something to test it on. But yeah, yeah. Started about the same time. Started going around car boot sales, and I went to quite a few and didn't really see them much until I went to one that only happens every once a month or something, and I very nearly didn't go because it had been snowing raining all night, and it was fucking horrible. But it just literally started clearing up just as sort of day broke, and I don't think there were that as many stalls as there would have been, but I went anyway, and it meant getting on a bus, or 2 buses actually, on Sunday morning. And yeah, I got there and there wasn't much, but there was one stall that was selling just random loads. It was basically video games. And after a while, she put out a tin. I was there for about an hour before she put out a tin of GBA games, because there was one and there was nothing in it, and then she put out another one. And I had a rifle through, and I got this Super Mario Advance, and this Zelda Minish Cap. I hope they're legit. I think they're legit, but you know, I've no way of telling. They work. But she's doing a deal, and I tried to bargain with her, but then she looked like she was there with her mum. It was like some woman and some older woman, and the mum sort of went. This was £3.50 each, so 7 for 2. I think it was about £4 for 1, and sort of a bit less if you wanted 3. And I said I sort of said £6 for 2, and she looked at me as if I was like mad, as if I was a bit cheeky even bargaining. So I thought £3.50 each, especially for the Minish Cap. I didn't really know how much they were, to be honest, but it seemed like a decent price. So £7 for them two. Yeah, as you'll see, this has taken a bit of organising, so I've got these little tabs, because I couldn't work out when I bought stuff, and I had to look back, because I've kept all the receipts, because that's how I work, you know, keep all the receipts in the boxes. Time Splitters Future Perfect. Yeah, this is one I've had had my eye on, you know, because of the Time Splitters series. It's got a good rep, but they're pretty old games now, I know that much. And I think I checked out a gameplay vid on YouTube, and it was an LP, I think, did this, and yeah, all complete. I think that was £4, £3.50 or something from Computer Exchange. The Red Star, I know a few people have got these. I know COD 2 fans got it, and A Murphy as well. This was £1.50 at Computer Exchange. Pretty good nick as well. Not a bad game. You know, it looks a bit like Ikaruga, but like really slow. The bullets look like Ikaruga. I'm never going to get through these in 10 minutes. I might have to do this again. Shit. Yeah.